Hey, another Saturday run day. Here we are.
Hey, little neighborhood run.
Yeah.
Easy. No real goal.
Don't really feel like it. I don't know. Post vacation. Who knows?
Post vacation. Running off birthday cake.
Oh yeah, birthday cake. Soccer Tota. You know. So stick around. We'll have some things to say today. Thanks. Probably hard to see, but the wildflowers and the bluebonnets are all in bloom. Sure is a pretty sight. That blue sure is pretty to see. Nice. They smell wonderful too.
They do. I don't know that I've ever smelled bluebonnet field.
A bunch of them over there.
Yeah.
All right, back at it. Hey, thanks for watching. Here we are, uploading, trying to stay on that once a week upload. We don't have any planned races, but obviously we want to keep running. And today, we absolutely didn't want to go running, but we did anyway, right? Yeah, it was pretty good. The weather has been really nice. You know, this is the time of year here where you're going to have good weather instead of the hot, scorching, you know, you don't want to go outside kind of weather.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was nice today, and you know, if you watched our footage, it was just kind of a neighborhood run. It was really so nice outside that we bumped into neighbors, and so we had to hit pause and catch up with neighbors. You know, it was really nice. But we knew we had to run because
it has been a celebration week up to and including today. My birthday was this week. We got back from vacation. I took the rest of the week off, so we kept kind of like vacation mode in here. Yeah. And then my dad's birthday is coming up, so we had like family get together today. There's been lots of cake. There's been lots of Mexican food. Yeah. And I'm full. Yeah. I'm full. Yeah, and so we knew we needed to go running.
Yeah. So we went running, and we even did a burst No joke. It's not something we do, but we decided for the last bit of our run today, we were just going to run as hard as we could at the moment, and we did, and it was great.
Yep.
It was great. Again, I'm going to say my PT is going well. I'm feeling better. Thank you, Aaron. I still have some work to do, but I'll mention it in my next PT appointment. But
we're running. He's like, "Oh, this hurts." I'm like, "Yeah, tell Aaron."
Yeah.
Take a note.
So Aaron, my PT, he said something I think very wise. He said, if you're going to wear knee sleeves, they're like shoes. You're going to have to replace them. And sure enough,
He's due.
Yeah, I'm due. So I'm looking, and I picked some out. I'm going to get some new ones because they're sliding too much and they're bunching up behind my legs. So they've created some chafing, and they're just not comfortable anymore. So, I've had them for 2 years, and I've run hundreds of miles in them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. That's the words of wisdom there. But let's talk about the marathon 2023. Registration is going to be in about a week and a half.
Over a week.
They just released the theme.
Yay!
Yeah, we're going to be the first.
I think we're the only people we've seen so far to be like, no,
90s.
No,
fashion.
That's not really.
Ooh, yeah.
How do we put this? I mean, it didn't look that great the first time around.
Yeah, it didn't.
And I think a lot of people were really, frankly, relieved when that stuff went out of style.
Yeah.
So, also, not to be real nitpicky, but I kind of feel like 1993 was a little late for that style. Like, I think that kind of was like it peaked like 90, 91. And then, the whole geometric shapes and the little squigglies and the neon.
The triangles filled with some
triangles.
sort of pattern. Bunch of
it feels very early 90s, but I feel like 93 was already over.
A bunch of pastels with some neon.
So if you're not familiar, we're talking about the Disney World Marathon 2023. They just announced their theme. Apparently it's the 30th anniversary, so they're doing this throwback to 1993. Again, not a year I particularly want to go back to. Yeah.
Anyway, so we're probably in the minority in that regard because there have been a lot of.
And we're kind of dreading what the t-shirts are going to look
Yeah.
like. Let's be honest.
Yeah, what are the medals going to be? Like a bunch of those rubbery things that everybody have on their arms?
The shirts are actually going to come with multiple collars.
Oh, yeah. Multiple collars. You're going to have, I don't know. Anyway.
Side ponytail.
I mean,
headband. Those weird. Whatever. We can go on and on.
The side thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That might look kind of... we already have our costume idea, and we're going to go with that.
Even if it's not open?
Yeah. Yeah. Tron.
We're going to do Tron.
We're going to go Tron. Yeah. Tron is one of our favorite movies.
Hoping that the ride is open by then.
Yeah, hoping the ride opens. Both movies are high on our list. They're pretty cool. So we're going to do that. So there you go. We're still coming down from the wonderful Wicked Wine Run. And hey, we didn't get hammered there.
We did. Yeah. We had lots of beer later somewhere else.
We did.
But yeah.
Beer and cocktails. And then here we are. We ran today. We wanted to get a video up today. And we'll see what next week brings. We very much want to stay with it because when marathon training starts, I think it'll just be a benefit for us.
Yeah, this will be our first time ever basically running for a complete year.
Yeah.
Running from training to training.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really a new feeling.
Yeah. and speaking of new feelings, again, we didn't feel like running today, but when we run, not hurting for me as much and for you at all.
Yep.
It just makes it so much more enjoyable. And even like when we used to stop, it was horrific getting going again. It just hurt so much and didn't want to do it. And today we stopped a lot. And, once we started up again after a stop, it was like, no big deal. So we're excited about that. Yeah, it's really neat. And hope that you're training, or at least planning to, or looking forward to it if you're going to register for the marathon or whatever race may come up. Races here in the summer are few and far between because, again, you'll actually get cooked. but we'll look for some, and then once the fall comes,
I'm sure we'll find some.
Yeah. So let us know how you're doing. Leave some comments. Hit the notification button, right? Because you'll get notified right away when we upload a video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. These dorks right here have lots to share, and maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Because it's always an adventure with you.